video, another vlog. Somebody asked me in the comments in the previous video if I still have the cellar gym, and the answer to that one is I do. But you can probably tell that it's somewhat been neglected. Honestly, I don't use it anymore, which is such a shame because it's such a good space and I'm so lucky and I'm so grateful to have a home gym space. But I just don't really have the time. Like working in a commercial gym 5 to 6 days a week, I don't need it, and there's not enough equipment in here at the minute to really have a full session in here, especially now I'm back into a normal routine and stuff. But sometimes I'll do mobility in here, sometimes I'll practice Olympic lifting in here if I don't want to be seen in public doing them, but most part it's nice to have the option to come down here if I want to, but at the minute it's not really being used at all, other than just for my mum's many fridges that she seems to have. So yeah, I think I'm just going to try and, oh, you're a bit slanted. I'm just going to try and make it a bit more of a mobility place and maybe film some mobility videos in here. But yeah, for the most part, I really just don't use it. Anyway, this morning's task is to move the squat rack and make it a little bit smaller. So I've got a little bit more room to do mobility and to film some videos. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't want to get rid of it, but I just don't use it enough for it to be out all the time. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Right, the plan with this video is to not waffle on as much as I have been doing in the previous vlogs. I'm very aware that I talk quite a lot and I want these videos to be entertaining. I don't want it just to be me sat in front of a camera talking about what my goals are and what I'm doing in terms of training. So I'm going to keep this one relatively short. But if you did manage to get through the previous vlogs, you'll know that a goal of mine this year or over the next few months is to try CrossFit training. And I quickly just wanted to talk about what the goal is with CrossFit and why I'm choosing that to replace running. And the simple and the short and sweet answer is CrossFit looks very, very fun. I like the idea of being strong, fit and mobile. And the goal for it is to pretty much have those three things. In order to do Olympic lifting, you have to be mobile. In order to do the CrossFit workouts, the WODs, the workouts of the day, you have to be fit. And in order to do the Olympic lifting and the heavier compound lifts, you need to be strong. So I just like the idea of combining all those three things together, mixing things up and doing different WODs every week and just challenging myself like I did with running. And that's all I need to say. That's the goal with CrossFit. I really want to enjoy it. I really want to challenge myself. And I tried other things. I want to try cycling, but I'm just a bit scared to if I fall off and break something. In the job that I do, it's not exactly ideal. And yeah, it just seems like a fun thing to try. And if I don't like it, I don't like it. But that's why I'm documenting the journey. And then maybe if I don't like it in a few months, I'll try something different. But yeah, that's the goal with CrossFit. That's why I want to do it. That's why it appeals to me. Watching that clip back, I do just go on with myself a lot. I just feel like I need to explain things in a lot of detail when really I just need to say the thing and then that's kind of it. But I'll get used to it. I need to get vlog fit. I need to get back to making regular vlogs like I have been doing. I'm currently doing it again, just going on with myself. I need to stop. It's snowing, any excuse to get a hat on. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them at the minute, but today feels like the perfect day to actually get away with wearing a beanie. I'm about to head to the gym. It's a leg day today, a leg focus day, so like more of like an accessory day. So we've got front squats, elevated front squats, because my mobility is absolutely terrible when it comes to them. I mean, they're not too bad, but like there's a lot of room for improvement with them. They're gonna go into hip thrusts, I think, and then B stance or stride stance, RDLs, and then Bulgarian split squats, and then if I'm feeling up for it, I'm going to do like a leg day WOD finisher kind of thing, which is probably going to be something like thrusters, the assault bike, and anything that's just going to make me sweat and get me fit, because that's the whole point of this whole new CrossFit journey, if you want to call it that, or more functional training, more functional fitness, whatever. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon, and then I have clients tonight, and I'll be back home about 8:15. That's just so much harder than I thought it was going to be. It is pretty cold today. Very, very cold. Right, we made it. We're at the gym, and I'm going to be very, very honest. I really don't want to do this session. I'm very, very tired, and I'm just not really in the mood for it. I just don't want to do it. But we're here now, and there's nothing else to do. But I just wanted to be realistic. Like, I am not always motivated to go to the gym. This entire week has been a massive struggle. This is definitely the worst day of the week, though. I really, really don't want to train. I just wanted to do a quick commentary over these front squats, because if I'm being honest, looking back at these, I am very surprised at how all right they look. When I first tried them a couple of weeks ago, they were absolutely terrible. When I was not elevating my feet, I tend to lean forward, which is why I put the plates there. But I didn't realise I was able to actually keep my arms up the way that I have done. I didn't realise my mobility was that good in terms of that. And to be honest, I think they actually look pretty good. I'm very impressed with them, and I thought I had a lot further to go with the whole front squat thing. So I think I'm going to replace all my squats with front squats and just get better at doing these, repeating these every week, and just working on mobility and stuff like that. So I started off the session with the front squats. I then went into B stance or stride stance RDLs. I really enjoyed them, and they're great for flexibility and mobility in the hamstrings. I then went into Bulgarian split squats, which I didn't film because for some reason in January, gyms are busy. Who would have thought it? But yeah, that was pretty much the session. I just didn't want to do hip thrusts. And then I finished off on the assault bike, just gentle, just zone 2, getting my body used to doing cardio again, trying to enjoy the assault bike to some extent. But yeah, that was pretty much the entire session.